just got up a bit early this morning. We've come back towards Kasani, towards the main gate from our camp. We wanted to just have a look and see that kill that we saw yesterday from the boat. The lion was still there or any action going down there, so we decided to come that direction. Then we're going to follow the river all the way back to camp, which will be quite nice. We've come up just before where the kill is, and the pride lion that took it down are now just relaxing under the trees here. There were about a ton of vehicles here, game vehicles, but the best thing about the game vehicles is they can't sit you all day. They eventually have to go, so we've now pretty much got them to ourselves. It's one or two cars. It's quite nice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the footage, and yeah, we'll see what else we can pick up along the river on the way back. Should be good.
Morning.
Jade's still half asleep.
It's too much for me. We're up late chasing leopards around our camp.
Oh, that leopard last night. Well, as you can see from the footage, it was pretty cool. I think I was in camp, and yeah, Jade almost got taken out going to the bathroom. No, I'm just kidding. She was in the car, took the car to the bathroom, and that's obviously the very reason why you take the car to the bathroom and don't go walking up there in the pitch dark. So yeah, we're just lucky in the right place at the right time, and that's always the way the bush works, which is pretty cool. So we had an excellent day yesterday, and today's starting out pretty good. So yeah, we'll see what else happens for the rest of the day, and catch up with you guys later. So at Ihaha there's no electricity. Fortunately there is water, so that's good, and the water's nice and clean. So we are obviously got our panels out. You can see over here, as for before, 240 watt flex power panels, and they're working really well. lots of sun, so we just stick them out in the morning, and our batteries are already full up, so it works really well. Even though we're running our espresso machine every morning, which draws quite a bit of power, running the inverter, and plenty of sun to top that up during the day, so that's really cool. The ablution from us, to show you, it's just over there, and I must say, nice clean ablution, hot water, so you don't even need to put your showers out. We just showered the kids here some nights just because it was easier if we were a bit back late from a drive, but otherwise the shower's really nice and clean and perfectly good to use. I would, however, recommend taking the car there if it's at night. As you saw, Jade came across what we think is a female leopard, fairly young by the looks of it, walking around there by the ablution block, which was great, nice and lucky, which means we got some good images. But yeah, obviously just got to be extra cautious. This is a wild camp at the end of the day, and the lion can come through here, leopard, anything really, so just be extra careful.
We really love staying inside the Chobe National Park and camping at Ihaha. It gives us a great chance to get out early and catch sightings first, as the camp is situated pretty deep inside the park. The campsites at Ihaha are very basic, but mostly are nicely shaded, and there are several taps between sites. The ablutions work and are clean, but the views are really what will blow you away here. The river that flows past the camp is just amazing. Stunning antelope, elephants, buffalo, birds, and many other species of game can be seen right from your campsite, and in such an abundance that I've only ever seen in Chobe. But we have to admit that this time there was something in the camp that became a real pain.
You guys are staying at Ihaha. Just watch out for this baboon. Oak is a proper menace, so we've been chasing him all day. Yeah, he's back again. He's very brazen, he'll come directly into the camp, straight through you, grab whatever's in your kitchen, bread rolls, packets, anything like that. So you really got to be careful. You'll see he's walking around here now. And he's quiet. Now our mate's back, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Now we've been trying to fend him off all day, so make sure you lock everything up. He rips through canvas, so make sure that you do everything up so there's no way for him to get in. We close everything up on our locker. Obviously we do that anyway, but even when you're sitting here you have to get that kitchen closed. It's actually a bit of a pain. It's just the one, but he's very big. And yeah, just be careful. Baboons can be quite dangerous.
What's the baboon doing? Trying to open the dustbin.
No way.
Oh, no way. I can barely open that thing, man.
We are leaving tomorrow, so we are doing a little bit of a pack up, just cleaning a few things and putting them away, just so that we can get away nice and early tomorrow, because we're going through to Savuti, and it is a little bit of a haul through to there. So just want to make sure that we can get out here nice and early. Plus, packing up in this heat wouldn't be much fun, so get that done nice and early in the morning. So yeah, we're just going to chill. We might go for a little drive this afternoon. There's been some lion about 5km from here. We heard from someone, and I think that's very close to that female we saw a couple of days ago. So I think we will take a drive out that way, just see if we can find them again. One last little drive at Ihaha.
So we're just on our way out of Ihaha camp. We had a really awesome stay here in this campsite. We stayed in number 5, which was really nice and had a lot of shade because it has been super hot yesterday. Got up to about 40 degrees. It does have a tap nearby, but there are quite a few taps around the camp, so water is never really too much of an issue. Ablutions have been super clean. Camp staff have been amazingly friendly. Shout out to Coffee. He bought us firewood every day and cleaned our camp. So yeah, it's been really lovely staying here in Chobe National Park. We had great sightings, saw a lot of lion, obviously a lot of plains game along the river, which is always just amazing and breathtaking. We did have a really interesting leopard come through our campsite the one evening, which was awesome. So yeah, all around an amazing experience, and I can definitely recommend Ihaha camp. Now we're on our way, amazing 5 nights. We are going to be taking a little cut line from Ihaha camp back onto the A33, and then from there I think it's about maybe 50 kilometers to Muchunje, which is where there is a fuel stop and hopefully a little supermarket. We need some fresh goodies. Last time we did get fresh goodies there. And then not too much further before we jump onto the tar towards Savuti. We'll be in Savuti for 2 nights. Yeah, let's see how Savuti goes. Last time I wasn't blown away by Savuti, but we did have an amazing lion sighting. So yeah, I'm hoping that this time will be just as good in terms of sightings. It's really difficult coming from the Chobe going to Savuti, which is much drier. But then after that we are on to Khwai. We're staying at Mahoto for 5 nights. So we've got so much to look forward to, embracing the journey, and hopefully a lot of more interesting sightings to come. Okay, we're fueling up at Muchunje. They become pretty reliable since apparently they changed owners. And then we had to get a few necessities. They sell ice, like this. So we are just breaking it down and then putting it into Ziploc bags and put it in the freezer.
So we almost at Savuti, got another roughly 12 kilometers to go. In a fairly tough road, in sections. Some sections are quite easy and not that tough at all. But once we got off the main cut line to come towards the gate, we took a turn onto a road that I haven't been on before, and it was quite slow going because there's a lot of like whooped out sections that are quite bad for the vehicle going up and down and bounces around a hell of a lot, so you got to go quite slowly with the trailer especially. But yeah, once we're in the park now, and it's quite good. It's normal sort of sand roads, fairly hard compact underneath, a bit of sand that's on top, and yeah, we'll be there soon. Should be good. Not arriving to camp too late today, which is nice as well, so we can get all set up, and I think we'll try and go for a bit of an afternoon drive, see if we can find a few of these lions that everybody talks about.
Especially this one. She's basically napped the whole morning, well, the whole drive to get you on all the tough roads, through the bumps. They can't be that bad.
Yeah, so we went on a little drive this afternoon after we had set up, and saw some illies at the watering hole right here. It's a water pumped water hole, so there's always water there. We'll have a good look tomorrow morning, get them nice and early and go see if we can find lion. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you. We set up here, got a really lekker camp. It's number 10 at Savuti. It's actually got a lot of shade. You can see over here, I'll turn you around. There's this like little almost forest section here, and then our campsite's over here. It's Jade, she's cooking up the meal for the kiddies. It's on the menu tonight for the kids.
Making them pork saucy and some pasta and salad.
Sounds good. There you go.
Not my turn to cook for the adults.
Yeah, we're taking turns cooking. So Ritten's on duty tonight, and we are on duty tomorrow night. So we look forward to a nice dinner. It's quite nice to have a break every second night from the cooking. So the kids are here, they're busy colouring in. So Ava, she's doing a bit of colouring in. What you doing, my girl?
I'm colouring in.
Colouring in.
I'm colouring this.
Look at that, eh? Oh, good job. And some drawing on the front. Yeah. So this is her own little colouring in book she made before we left home for the trip. So gives her something to do. She enjoys it. So for us, I'll do a little spin around at the camp quickly, so you can just see. So yeah, Ritten's are over here to our left, and we are over there under the trees. Can't see anyone really from these sites, which is quite cool. We managed to hook up a hose here just so we could fill up and put a little bit of water in the pool for the kids. It's been super hot, so yeah, it's good for them to have a little dip this afternoon, and it kept them busy while we are setting up. Very key to parents' sanity. I've got a brandy and I'm just enjoying the evening. There's no wind at all here, and it's a beautiful evening. So yeah, see Brad's got the brown already. So we're enjoying a good, wholesome cooked meal over the fire. Anyway, we'll catch up in the morning. See if we can find anything good tomorrow.
Thanks for watching episode 3 in our Chobe, Savuti and Khwai series. In episode 4, we'll show you around a bit of Savuti before we move on to one of our favorite places, Khwai. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.